Hey, what's going on guys? John here, and today I wanted to do a review of this Ninja blender. So I've actually owned this now for probably going on 4 or 5 years, maybe longer, and I've been extremely happy with it. I wanted to go over some of the functionalities of it, give you my overall thoughts, and just go through it. So this actually comes with a lot of different pieces. I don't have all of them here, but I'll just give you an example of a few of them. So you do actually get 3 of these blender cups. So you'll get one that's really small like this one, you'll get one that's a little bit bigger, and then a really tall one. I think this is actually the medium size here. One of the cons I'll say with these particular bottles is that over time, just literally years of use, you'll see this has actually gotten quite faded from mixing all kinds of different drinks and doing different things. And of course Merlin wants to join us for the review, but I'm going to boot him off the table here. But beyond that, you have a few other extensions. You have this that goes within each cup. This is going to blend just about anything you could imagine if you're just looking to blend drinks. Has a really sharp blade, fairly easy to clean, and really hasn't given me any trouble. It also comes with 3 of these top caps. Each of these can actually be flipped up and sealed, and they're really high quality, very nicely made. Haven't had any issues with them causing problems or breaking. Traditionally what I like to do is blend a lot of like protein shakes in this, so I'll fill this with ice, usually add some protein, maybe some peanut butter, and usually fruit. And that's pretty much been my go-to with this. You do have a bigger unit that actually comes up, and I don't have that at the moment because I haven't used it in so long. I actually don't know where it is. But this normally does come with a big, large unit that if you wanted to blend maybe something very large, like you were doing drinks for a whole party, you do have that option as well. In terms of the functionalities, you have, looking at the unit, you power it on here in the center. Once this is on, you have a few different options. You can do regular blend, you have an ultra blend mode, a pulse mode, and then you can choose between low, medium, and high. Now, some of these options are going to vary depending on if you're using the cups versus the actual bigger glass that it comes with. Traditionally, for most of the like protein shakes and doing fruit, there is a frozen drink smoothie option, but this actually only works with the bigger unit. I'll traditionally go and use the ultra blend mode. This will run for about a minute, and then what I like to do is, depending on how you like your shakes, whether or not you want them thicker or really just not thick at all, I like to, I preferably don't really like super thick, so I'll do a second blend, and this will run it for about 40 seconds. So the ultra blend is a minute, the blend is 40 seconds, and I'll usually do the minute first, like I said, wait, kind of see the consistency, and then if it's still not quite the way I want it, I'll run blend again. So about 2 minutes to really get a perfect smoothie that's not going to have any chunks left over, so to speak. So depending on the consistency of what you're doing. But yeah, I mean, the unit has been great. I have noticed over time the motor has started to, this is literally like 4 or 5 years of use. I have noticed the motor just very, very slowly starting to make a little bit more noise than I would have remembered from when I first got it. The blade and everything in here is still in really good shape, but obviously the cups have kind of deteriorated a little bit. You can get replacement cups, but I believe they are not cheap because they have to fit into this actual model, and it has to be compatible with all of these pieces. So really not a huge con. I think given the amount of money I spent on this particular unit, I've most certainly gotten my money's worth. There was an entire year where I think I actually used it every single day. So probably one of the best kitchen devices that I've ever owned. And I think, if you're looking for something that's, going to be good for like blending smoothies, drinks, protein shakes, things like that, you really cannot go wrong with the Ninja. So if you guys like this review, you found the video helpful, there's going to be a link below where you can grab this on Amazon. You guys are going to pay the same, but I'll actually earn a small commission if you decide to pick up the product through my link. So I definitely appreciate that. Hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I'll talk to you later.